Hi Scorpio, this is your weekly reading for the 20th to the 26th. I hope you're all well, and of course I will be doing the extended reading afterwards directly so that you can see it as well right on if you are a paying member. Otherwise you'll just have to wait a week and a half before they are brought out into the public section. And excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm also extending onto podcasts on YouTube. You can find the podcasts on YouTube as well, not only the videos, but you can find me on Pinterest, Facebook, Spotify as well. So I hope you're all well. So take it easy. YouTube is extending their talents or gifts or services not only as video or shorts but also as podcasts. So you need the app for YouTube app for podcasts. I don't know everything about it, but I'm still learning myself, so I hope you will enjoy. So let's get started. You've got the Three of Cups right off the bat. This means there could be celebrations, there could be reunions, there could be parties or other kind of socializing. There could be also an engagement or a birthday. It can also be presentations, whether it's like an office party. Something like that. So yes, some of the businesses are taking their personnel out for the office party, a belated Christmas outing. Some offices or firms do that once a year rather than at Christmas, later in the new year. So there could be an office party going on as well. You might have passed exams, even if it is just a driving license, and you'll be celebrating, but don't drink and drive. Also, you could be developing new friendships. As you are going to these gatherings, you'll be meeting people, and you could meet a new business partner or a romantic partner or just a friendship. This card has the third eye chakra, so you could also be more intuitive, especially since we are going into Pisces on the 20th or the 21st, depending on which hemisphere you live. Also, this card has the planet Venus, so that is love. Love could be in the air. You could be feeling more passionate as well with Venus here, but Venus is the planet and also the goddess of love. This is the planet of love. It's also feminine. Its compatible partner is Mars. That is masculine, but also the planet of war. So just keep to the planet of Venus. Be happy, don't worry. And I'm hearing that tune. This is also Cancer. So this card represents Cancer. So you could be dealing with Cancer. You could be meeting a Cancer. There could be a prominent Cancer around you. And yes, this could also be that you might pick up the energy of Cancer, the water sign. Intuitive, empathic, also being more empathic and intuitive. You might dream more, you might have deja vu, things like that. You might be intuitive yourself. You could be a reader. So definitely extra intuitive if this is you or somebody around you. You might be picking up on that new moon energy, as we'll have the new moon on the 26th. Also, you have the answer yes to a question or a situation if you have a question. You've got 4 yeses and 1 maybe. So it's more than likely that you'll have a yes. So that's the overall energy. You've also got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands means news. The news could come from somebody younger. You could be catching up with this fire sign, this element as well. You could be more inspirational, especially with Cancer around. This is Saturn with Leo. So Saturn means responsibility and discipline. So you might be disciplining yourself spiritually, getting to know yourself, meditating. It does need discipline and taking your own responsibility. The discipline of meditating each day, or taking some quality time out for yourself, even if it's just 10 minutes, so that you can gather your thoughts and see what you've done in the day. Not at what you what you haven't reached, but what you have reached. And so that you can ground yourself, as you've got the grounding chakra. Perhaps you might be bringing ideas into the material world. This could be news about that as well. So definitely keep your emotions under control, the discipline to keep your emotions under control, because you might be doing business. As the pages stand for passion, action, planning, taking those plans into action. The page is prominently Sagittarius, but don't forget Aries or Leo. The news could come also from somebody that's immature or naive, so check the news whether it's true or not. And I feel that it's good news. This could also be news from somebody that's crazy about you, that wants to start a passionate relationship with you. But remember that passion doesn't last. Perhaps the relationship is still in the baby shoes and it needs to develop. If you want to make this relationship into a long-term relationship, set your boundaries and know their boundaries. It can be that, because you've got the King of Pentacles next to it. The page also means that you could be more enthusiastic, because there could be passion around you, okay? Or the passion could be a job or a hobby, or turning a hobby into a career, but definitely something in the baby shoes that you are enthusiastic about. Also security. You might be wondering about security. Perhaps this news could be about security, that somebody's backing you or supporting you, or that would want to work with you in this new venture. Also, the King of Pentacles is represented by Taurus, as we all know, and here is the sign of Taurus with Jupiter, and Jupiter represents prosperity and expansion. You might want to extend your business. Perhaps you've been looking into that. But everything you touch seems to be turning to gold. So it's definitely positive. Again, you've got the third eye chakra. You've got the third eye chakra 1, 2, 3 times. But so you can bring out the ideas so long you've grounded yourself emotionally and spiritually. And also with the King of Pentacles does research before he invests himself or his money. As he wants to go the whole hog, he wants something for long term with tangibility and durability. This could also be, of course, Capricorn or Virgo, but mainly Taurus. This is usually a mature man, also a man that is in the business world, the financial empire, or to deal with finances, like an accountant or a bookkeeper or another person. Could be a real estate person that also deals within money and things that are worth money, finance. So definitely you could be turning that passion into long-term with tangibility and durability. Again, you've got at the end of the week on Friday, you have the Two of Wands, making plans for the future. Also, you might be standing for decisions, or you might have to choose from options. You could even be immigrating because he's holding the Atlas. So perhaps you might be making plans to expand outside your own country. You might be wanting to go global or even international, and have a base here and have a base somewhere else. So if you've got another question you have maybe with this card, you are dealing with somebody that is masculine, and also this means Mars. Like I said, the opposite to Venus is Mars. So watch out for your opposites or how your emotions are involved. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition with this card, but with this card you have to listen to your masculine side. Also, is your decision going to be right? Is it right for you in the long run? You could also be partnering up with this card, as the Two of Wands represents partnering up. Also, you could be waiting for that news, but that news will come in hopefully this week, but do double check it. Especially if there are options, then make sure that you check which option is the best for you. Also, in the weekend or at Friday in the weekend, you have the Seven of Wands. The 7 means good luck, but the 7 of Wands means that you might need to defend your ideas or your beliefs. It's a challenging opposition. Also, somebody could be opposing to you. That could be your new partner or that coming partner saying, no, I don't want to leave my own country. I don't mind going globally or internationally, but one step at a time. If this new business in baby shoes, then first, or this relationship is in baby shoes, then take it slowly and learn to trust each other and get to know each other before you take leaps. Remember, you can't run before you walk. You have to maintain the control, like the King of Pentacles. Definitely about your ideas. If it's your idea, don't let anybody steal it away. You are strong enough. As you can see, you've got both feet on the ground. So that means that you're definitely grounded, especially with this chakra. So you're definitely standing your ground and you are grounded. Open up your emotional chakra, your solar plex, and be ready to receive. You know that passion doesn't last, so set your boundaries and know their boundaries. Then they will understand you, how far they can go. This is also Leo. This is the sign of Leo. So again, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo, but don't forget the Aries. That said, make sure that you are certain of what you want, what the options are, and do the research before making that final decision. Like the King of Pentacles, if you're certain and you've done your research, then you know it will be a success and not a failure, as everything could turn to gold. You've got a lot of golden color as well, but the King of Pentacles means you've got the Midas touch. So enjoy your week. Now I'm going on to the extended for paying members. If you would like to become a paying member, then click on the join button and read and see what what kind of perks you get. But remember, I haven't updated yet because I'm so busy. And I do go live twice a month, and you can ask a question for free worth $5. It is worthwhile your subscription because you'll already get more than your subscription back. Take care, and thank you everybody for your support. Bye bye.